Here we go with the instructions along with the manual, that little package. Obviously it's the manual. Yes, charts and stuff as more information. There's a funny thing I found in here that gets, oh, here you go. So this is a little tag that you cut out and thread it, punch a hole in here, thread it, and tie it on the water watcher. I guess the lifeguard type of person. And it's got in, that's obviously English. You say that's French and that's Spanish. So that, I found that funny. But I guess they have to cover their butts, you know. Here's another warning tag. I guess you gotta put this somewhere on the pool, I'm gonna assume, or in the frame. Probably on the pool, or somewhere near the pool. A couple of patches they put in there. I hope I don't have to use them. More paperwork. Manual for the pump and manual for the ladder. So, again, I'm gonna cut it off for a second and get more of this stuff out. Alright guys, I just put the tarp down and this thing is huge. Took most of my patio here. Back up a little, and you can see there. I don't think the pool itself is that big, but I think the tarp was just an overshot. Definitely overkill with this tarp. So I think this is where I'm gonna put it for now. I'm gonna figure out where exactly the pole's gonna go. Obviously it's gonna have to be towards that corner over there, so it gives me enough space over here on the other side of the patio so we can use it for other things. So just updating you on the situation here. Quick update. I kind of set the pole down. Just some advice, make sure you know where your connections are going to be, because especially if you're doing this by yourself, because as you can see, I want everything as far as the pump and all the hoses on this side, and when I first laid it down they were on that side, and that way I guess there's no way of knowing when the thing is folded. Again, make sure you know where your fittings are, because if you set it down once, then to move it, especially if you're doing it alone, I wouldn't recommend it. But I'm not gonna give up. It's all for the kids, you know. So you kind of have an idea on how this is gonna sit. Again, I don't know if it's bigger than I expected, but we'll find out once I have the legs down. The legs are over there on the side. Oh, and another thing, just make sure if it's breezy or windy, put some stone brick or something on the tarp, because you know it starts flapping around and you get kinks and stuff like that. And again, especially if you're doing this on your own, and if it's 10,000 degrees outside like it is right now, not a good idea. So let me continue on and I'll be back. All right guys, quick update. After a lot of thought, I have decided to move the pool, or where I'm gonna set it up down to the grass. One, because I don't want to lose all the patio space up here for other things, and two, I feel that the grass would be a lot better for the pool itself, since it's not concrete. I'm afraid the concrete will damage it, even though there's a liner underneath, but better be safe than sorry. So again, this is gonna take me a while, and again, I'm doing all this on my own, but I'm gonna move everything from here to there. All right, wish me luck. All right guys, so I finally moved the pool. Just some advice: if you're planning on moving your pool, roll it up and pick it up, don't drag it, because you run the risk of cutting it or puncturing it against the sharp edge or something. Just pick it up, roll it up and pick it up. Again, it's best if you have some help, and if it's not hot as crap out here. I've had to take a couple of breaks because again it's super hot, so don't want to pass out yet. Alright, so let me continue on and I'll be back. Alright guys, so I went and put all the top pieces in through the loops, or in the loops, go around, all around. And now we came to the time to attach the T connectors. So what there's just to go in is you got these little pins and that little plastic washer that you push through that hole on top on each side, and it comes down at the bottom. So that's how you're supposed to attach it down. Instead of having you sit and do this on each every time you're going to connect the T connector, just go inside or somewhere where it's cool and put the little washer in through the pin already. That way you don't have to struggle to do that every time you need to put one of those. So I did all of them already. So just a little trick, I guess. Again, mostly because it's hot out here and I didn't want to sit out here and fight my way through putting these pins in the washers. Again, I'm gonna go ahead and do all of those, and then I'll come back and give you guys an update. Alright guys, so another update here. I finished putting all the top beams with the T connectors, and now I put most of the vertical posts. They do go through that little loop there. You can go through and then lock up here with the T connector. Just some to make it easy, when you put all of these pins, don't push it through at the bottom before you put these vertical beams, because while they're on the ground it's hard to put them on or push them through. So once they're raised up like that, it's a lot easier to go under here and figure out where the pin comes through. So I did that on all of them. So once I have all the vertical beams up, I'll go ahead and push those pins through. But yeah, this is gonna be a huge pool, and I don't know, I think I might have bitten more than I can chew, but you know what, it probably will be fun anyway. So I got a couple more beams here to put on, and we'll be done and straighten everything out and start filling her up. Alright, I'll come back with another update. Alright guys, all the vertical legs are in. This is what the final product looks like. Well, actually I'm not even finished yet, but you know, as far as the assembly goes, I still gotta connect the pump. Start filling her up with water. I left this gap over here just in case, you know, something happens with that, with the fence. I didn't want it to be touching the fence, so what I'm gonna do, because as I told you earlier, I was worried about killing the grass. So these corners over here, the tarp or the extra tarp, I'm just gonna roll it under the pool to minimize the grass damage. But here's the inside. Still got to stretch it out a little bit. They say you need to put at least an inch or so of water in there before you start pulling the wrinkles. So I think I'm done with the assembly of the actual pool itself, so I'm gonna start filling her up, and see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, this is the last update. There's the pool filling up. There's a few creases in there that at this point I can't pull out because the weight of the water is just too much, so I'll just let it be. Not too bad. There's a few of them over here. For the most part, it's creaseless. So as you can see, we're on a bit of a grade because the water over here is about 3 inches now, and there's nothing over here. So are going to be a bit different. Alright, well, I'll give you a last update. Hey guys, so after a couple of fails, it is actually looking pretty nice. What I gotta tell you is that the first time, I put it down and then I had to take it back out and then put it down again, and we filled it up about halfway. And I kind of knew that the ground here was not level. So, but once the pool was up, there was a 5-inch difference between this side over here and that side over there. So, after consulting with a few people and watching YouTube videos and stuff like that, I decided to do it the right way. And I hired a couple of guys to come and dig the ground up and level it using sand. And so that took about another couple of days. So I figure if this thing is going to sit here for a while, might as well do it the right way. So today, finished filling the pool up, installing the filter and the pump, and the pool is running. So, and I'd say it's pretty level. It's about half an inch difference from this side to that side over there, which is a lot better than 5 inches. So, guys, I would advise to you, if you decide to do this, first of all, put it on level ground. Make sure all these posts are straight, and that would be it. That would be about it, because I wouldn't want you guys to waste as much water as I did. So that would be the last update for this pool build, and good luck if you ever decide to do this. I tell you this though, it looks like it's gonna be fun. So we're in July 7th now, and we got at least a good 3 months of enjoying the pool. Hopefully, if not daily, every other day. All right, guys. Well, good luck. If you have any questions, post them on the comment section down below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. You'll have a nice day.
Girl about a 10, I should fuck her in a Benz.